Chapter 7. The Divide. Sol 91. The ship was still whole. The systems were stable. The crew was functional. But they were no longer rowing in the same direction. Lex Fridman didn't call it mutiny. He didn't call it anything. He just wrote one sentence in his log. Identity is gravity, and we are weightless. Drift. The divergence started in tone, not rules. When Mateo Ross posted a new Earth holiday countdown in the crew feed, 3 people liked it. 5 ignored it. 1 deleted the file without comment. When Nia Zhao asked for weather updates from Singapore, Bianca Vasquez offered simulated patterns based on Mars air pressure instead. When Zubin Damania mentioned he missed Earth music, someone replied, "You don't miss the music. You miss the gravity it came with." No arguments, just atmospheric difference. Like the CO2 levels rising in the habitat, subtle, slow, and cumulative. Lex's roundtable. On Sol 95, Lex called for a voluntary discussion in the gathering ring. Topic: Should Martian colonists retain Earth national identity? 12 showed up. Ross said, "Without nation-states, there's no legal framework. We'd be squatters with oxygen." McLean responded, "We are a military-scientific mission. Until we're recalled or reassigned, our structure remains Earthbound." Vasquez countered, "Mars doesn't care about Earth. Mars doesn't even notice us. But we notice Mars. That's where the authority should come from. No yelling, just rising tempo." Damania sat quietly, then finally asked, "What if we're trying to solve a jurisdiction problem with a species that no longer lives on the jurisdiction?" One crew member left early. Another stayed long after the discussion ended, staring at the wall. Lex saved the recording but didn't upload it to the main archive. He titled the file, splitseed.raw, signs. By Sol 100, habits became identifiers. Terrabound. Kept their Earth wristwatches on ship time. Saluted McLean before mission briefs. Played Earth-themed trivia games at dinner. Referred to Mars as the site, or the objective. Mars first. Adopted SI units, switched logs to Sol count. Practiced low-G movement drills as a lifestyle. Ate more Martian-grown food when available. Avoided Earth feeds and stopped celebrating holidays. No one labeled the groups, but everyone knew the alignment patterns. McLean noticed the division during task assignments, so she color-coded teams based on psychological sync. Not to divide, but to prevent friction. It worked. Mostly. A private talk. McLean asked Lex to meet in the galley on Sol 102. She leaned over a printed crew roster. "I'm not worried about mutiny," she said. "I'm worried about evolution." Lex didn't respond. "This was supposed to be temporary," she continued. "A loop, out and back, mission and return." Lex finally spoke. "Maybe it still is, but what if the loop was never meant to close?" She didn't answer. "Earth is up." That night, McLean posted a message to the internal crew channel. It read, "We remain one mission, one team. But it's okay if we see different stars when we look out the window. Just remember, Earth is up, Mars is out, eyes forward." Bianca read it twice. Ross rolled his eyes. Lex saved a screenshot. Final entries. Lex recorded Mars Mind log number 20. "We are still the same species, but we are becoming 2 civilizations. Not because of distance, because of direction." Tim Dodd whispered into his camera, "This place changes you, and I'm not sure we're all changing the same way." Zubin left the mess hall early and went to sleep without saying goodnight. "Sol stopati." The ship creaked in silence. Not metal fatigue, just the sound of 30 people turning inward in different ways. They were still together, still healthy, still functional, but they were no longer arriving at the same place. End chapter 7.